Hey, I'm gonna make a video about something interesting I came across. So let's see. So you can see. So let's go ahead.
Hello. So I wanted to talk tonight a little bit about fossils that are found in the ground. And I guess I'll start a little bit about what the fossils actually are, and then go into a little bit about the composition and
Oh, go ahead. Tell me what fossils are. Coming from Christian against dinosaurs. Please tell me how well informed you are.
what they end up being when everything is said and done. So a fossil is not actually a piece of bone. A fossil is actually a bone that was once in the ground that has been then filled with limestone, calcium.
Wrong. Let's look at the Oxford Dictionary. A fossil, the main remains or impression of a prehistoric plant or animal embedded in rock and preserved in petrified form. So you have been debunked right there.
And other kind of stone-like deposits over the course of many, many years. And at the end of the day, it ends up looking like a bone, but it's not really a bone. It's really rock inside of rock.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
So you have a rock this big, and you say, okay, inside this rock this big, there's a bunch of fossils. Here you go. And you hand the rock off to a paleontologist, and the paleontologist takes a little mallet and they chip away at it, and at some point they...
No, there's a difference between a fossil. Here, a fossil is the natural preserved remains of or traces of animals or plants that lived in the geological past. There are two types of main fossils, body and trace. Body fossils include the remains of organisms that were once living, and trace fossils are the signs of organisms that were present. So they're two different. There are actually either like remains or where people walked, or where they had nests and stuff like that, and you have the actual animal that because of the carbon going out of the bone, it takes a lot of time, and it basically gets petrified, and it may look like a rock, but it's not a rock. Let's go back to the video.
come out with something looking like a bone, and that's a fossil.
No, it's not.
So here's the question that I pose. Now, the first fossil that was ever found was actually after they came up with the idea of a dinosaur, right?
Yeah, because it's 65 million years ago since the dinosaurs died out, and nobody had ever known about them or seen them, or even knew how the Earth was before the what should I say, age of man, Homo sapiens. So just saying that, oh, it's a coincidence, is fucking stupid.
It seems a little bit far-fetched, right? Why?
No, it's not.
Why would the bone that was found or the fossil that was found actually be the exact same thing as what was...
Then why are there so many of them? Is it just a coincidence? No, it's not.
originally hypothesized without any other evidence? It doesn't make any sense. So now
Yes, it does, for someone who can't even fathom what the definition is of a dinosaur and a fossil. That's not far-fetched.
give to you. Here, you're my paleontologist. Turn that into what it was before I ripped it apart.
Yeah, that's a straw man. I would even maybe call it a red herring. Oh, he's just some rock I smashed. And I don't even know the difference between fossils and rock. Yeah. Probably good. Someone who would be good gluing that together, but it's just a rock. Yeah.
Here. You can have some spackle too. As much spackle as you want. Here, turn this into what it's supposed to be. All right. Who knows what you're going to come up with, right? Now, here, take this same substance, this same spackle, and by the way, it's supposed to be this little guy, Brachiosaurus, who's
she doesn't even know that Brachiosaurus isn't a real animal. They thought it was real. They've recently discovered a dinosaur that might be similar, but the Brachiosaurus isn't even a dinosaur. The closest thing is the Diplodocus, I think it was called. And they used to think their neck. One sec. Yeah, they used to think they were able to bend their necks and look different, but they couldn't stand up like that. They had their necks extended like horizontally, not vertically. So for someone not even to know that Brachiosaurus is not even a dinosaur is very telling. And you can't even make a whole animal out of just something small like that. That would be fucking stupid. And you would you don't even need to put you can pull it together and see what a fossil is, because it's from it's not from volcano or asteroids or whatever. It's from a living animal that used to walk and eat and kill or whatever. So saying there's a big difference between something that's not anything relatable to human life, like a rock, and a fossil.
40 meters tall. This is what he looks like. This is what the head was supposed to look like. This is a Brachiosaurus skull. Make me a Brachiosaurus skull. Like that, and as much spackle as you use. Chances are, what are you going to come up with? If you want to keep your job, you come up with.
I'm not a paleontologist, so this video is just one big straw man argument. Oh, let me just spew the shit out and without any facts or anything to back it up with.
The Brachiosaurus skull. If you want to be truthful, you come up with whatever it was that I smashed apart to get this stuff.
If you smashed it apart, you know that it's not a Brachiosaurus skull. So
when millions of dollars are on the line, which one are you going to do? My guess is you're going to go with the Brachiosaurus. That's where the money is. So I hope this was insightful for what happens on a daily basis in the world of paleontology.
Yeah. Just so fucking stupid. Just the like-dislike ratio is pretty hilarious. I'm gonna dislike it just for fun. 295 and 12,400 and 534 dislikes. Yeah. Again, gonna check the chat if they have anything to say. I included the video. You can watch it for yourself without me rambling about
paleontology.
Let's see. No one chatting. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.